So I started falling in love with myself in college. I think um, when I stopped trying to achieve my parents' idea of perfection and I just went for myself, I really I felt more confident in myself. I felt like I could do, I could be who I wanted to be. As a Nigerian, my parents wanted me to be a doctor. They wanted me to major in biology. They wanted me to do all these things that I just didn't feel that I could do. And my second my second year of college, I just decided to change everything. I decided um, to go for a major that I knew that I could do well in. And through that, I got a lot of opportunities in school. I felt so much more confident in myself. Graduating after graduating college, I wanted to take a year off. My parents didn't necessarily agree, but they went with it, and it became what I needed. So I think I fell in love with myself when I started taking care of myself, when I started doing things for me and not for my parents, when I started basically putting myself first. And it's it's still a process, but I feel like that really jump started everything, and that made me feel so good about myself. Um, Happiness means balance. So, you're not going to get everything, but I think, feeling financially stable and feeling good with my family and feeling good with my friends, kind of maintaining that balance as much as possible is when I feel happiest. Um, and it's not easy because, there are always periods of feeling like I don't have enough money to get by and, having disagreements with my family and things like that. But I feel at my best and I feel at my freest and I feel happiest when I can get, little bits of those um, bits of stability in my life. Um, I think my experience of living as a black woman made me a lot more resilient, um, dealing with racism and sexism and kind of the way they intersect and interconnect. It's not easy, and there's no picture of black happiness, black, you know, well being as there is white happiness and things like that. So it's made it harder, but like I feel like I'm at a point in my life where um, feeling um, feeling like I love myself makes it that much better. Um, I feel more confident as a black woman now that I have ever been in my life. So, and I feel, like my overall health is at a good place, which makes me appreciate my blackness and my womanness, if that makes sense. Um, I honor myself every day by taking moments for myself. So whether that's by going out with my friends or just taking, if I feel really stressed, just taking time for myself and being with myself, going for a walk, you know, every day I just try to tune in with myself and see what I need. And um, I give myself that. And I try to give myself little things that I know will help me. I've been learning not to feel like I'm being selfish by wanting things for myself. And, if I'm feeling like I've been working really hard, I need a vacation, I take that time for myself. Um, so I just try to honor myself by being in tune with myself. And I feel really good about that.